What are these children being prepared into? Was the question that I asked the head teacher of Cabernet School for the Deafblind when I went to have Brian assessed for educational placement. This was in 1995. I never got an answer to this question. I embarked on a mission to look for it. It was all excitement for us when on 25th April 1987 Brian was born. The joy of having a firstborn male child was short-lived, and our spirits dampened when we were informed that he had cataracts in both eyes. As first-time parents, newly wedded, and fresh graduates from college, commencing our working careers as management trainees, the experience was very devastating. Managing between work, hospital, and family were very difficult tasks. The cataract operation was eventually done, and we adopted to a life with Brian having low vision. Brian had other complications for which we sought intervention and managed. He never uttered words beyond ba, ma. My wife and I had fears that there was something wrong. We faced many challenges, including even following and understanding the literature of normal child development. We looked forward to him speaking. He could only respond to face-to-face communication. We now look back and reflect that he started communicating much earlier, but the problem was with us. We lacked the courage to share our fears. We sought specialized help and confirmed that Brian was deaf. This was the most devastating news to receive. It drove us into withdrawal and denial. We could only find solace and refuge in each other. A number of friends and relatives shunned us and severed relationship with us completely. Time went by. Misery, shock, and bewilderment engulfed us. Walking into Morrissey of CBM and Penny May of Shea was one of the best developments. We were quickly referred to the only specialized school for the deaf-blind then, Cabernet. They provided us with the much-needed support and linkages to services and social support. It was at this time that I posed the question of what the deaf-blind learners were being prepared into. This was a big turning point. The creation of Brian Resource Center was an attempt to provide the much sought-for answer to my question. The center brings together a group of deaf-blind young adults together with their families. We do what seems like ordinary things, but in an extraordinary way. The family unit is an important bedrock. I am Brian's father. I must grow him from a boy to a man. The Brian Resource Center is part of this, but will help other young families too. Brian is now 22. I have run a full cycle of life by transforming him into the man I would wish him to be. There will be emergent challenges. I trust that with the flourishing of the center, the future is bright for him and others like him.